Hey everybody, we're back. Like I said, we're trying to keep a timer too. You saw we did about 2.5 hours last time, and now we are going to dive into playing more. Make sure the audio's being yep, audio's there. No sweat. I think we'll turn that up so you can hear it better. Again, let me know if it's too loud because still getting used to this. But I think we're set. I think we're good. I'm gonna try and take this up so it works out. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Hello. Nope. Focus on the wrong thing. Go. There we go. Timer's rolling. We are playing. We're in it. We're doing it live. Hydrate or dihydrate, as they say. If you want to keep up with me anywhere, I just posted all those notifications. You can always hit me up on my socials. They're there. Grab them on my card. Let's get into it. I haven't done this much at all. I screwed around with it a little bit to make sure it worked, and then I never touched it again. So that's where we're at. I thought I had a light up behind me, but I guess I turned it off. Hang on a second. A little bit of light. Okay. Yeah, like last time we left off just sitting here next to this goddess statue. I'm a little energized today, guys, as you might be able to tell. Got all the mods going. Okay. So last we left, we were told by father, to seek out Impa to figure out what the hell happened forever ago in Kakariko Village. We need to go through the dueling peaks to get there. And then we also had a strange light call out to us from the castle as well. So we got a lot to do. We got paraglider, so we can glide now. That was one thing I felt really weird about the whole time we were playing. I'm like, why won't I? Like, I keep trying to do jumps and I can't do them. I'm so spoiled by like having a paraglider, you know. Everyone we destroyed remains dead until the blood moon, so that's good at least. And we need to head. Let's see. There's that. So the dueling peaks should be. There they are. Very notable. They've been showing these off in the Tears of the Kingdom trailer. They just showed off with Shao Numa-san. Look at us go! So we did redeem our 4 spirit orbs here at the end of the last time, which gave us the. We decided to go for stamina because, as I've discussed, the conventional wisdom is don't get hearts until you are no longer comfortable playing the game and you're finding it difficult. Because stamina in this game is way more important, like for all the gliding and stuff. Oh look, our first moblin. The stick he has looks good. Hey bud. What's up? Hyrule Kingdom. Give me that stick. Shoot, I didn't realize he didn't have anything else. Let's drop that, pick up his stick, because... There you go, he's dead. Moblin Horn. This splendid horn once grew atop the head of a moblin. It can't be used in normal food recipes, but it does have some use as an ingredient in making elixirs. Moblin Fang, a sharp fang obtained from a moblin. It's too hard to be reshaped into a tool, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to create elixirs. Alright. Do you need the woodcutter axe? I don't think so. I don't think we're really felling many trees, and most of the time we can just blow things up. So we're good for now. Oh, that's a problem. Running some funky bug issues. Specifically around them. They're playing. They're juggling their head now. This is funny. And my weapon broke. Good thing we have a spear to replace it. Oh dear. Literally dear. Oh, there's more moblins. This is totally optional, I know, but the fun is doing stuff like this. I can hear this buddy without him realizing it's me. And they lose their lookout. And if I'm lucky, I can sneak in and get them while they're sleeping. Switch over to... Let's do this. Really, we need to switch off all of it, because we want to be sneaky. The more stuff we carry on us, the louder we are. Now the rest should work. I've also known that if you glide over somebody, you can also be very stealthy that way too. So, thought about climbing up there and trying to get to them that way, but our biggest problem is this blue one, and there's weapons all around. So let's just try and be as quiet as possible here and get this blue one. Ah shit, okay guy. Whatever, I got the hardest one out. Out of the way. Much rather have a traveler's bow versus those boko bows I got, so I'll definitely drop my boko bows for one of those for the traveler's bow. Soup ladle. Kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It was carved from the wood of a sturdy tree, so it actually packs quite the wallop. It surprisingly does. Much better than the stick. Pot lid we don't need because we learned we can make shields with our crafting mods. We're stacked on shields. The woodcutter's axe. Rusty shield, don't want that. Rusty halberd, don't want that. Sorry, I'm supposed to read these. Hey Shay, yes, I'm playing as Zelda. Welcome to playing in modded Breath of the Wild, where I'm playing, the biggest mod I'm playing is Zelda's Ballad, where they replace Link with Zelda, and they have full animations and everything. It's pretty cool so far. A rusty polearm that likely used by knights from an age past. The spearhead is in bad shape due to prolonged exposure to the elements, so its durability is low. Once fearsome sword has been seen better days, it can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. Throwing spear, a specialized spear weighed to excel as throwing weapon. It is perfectly balanced to be thrown farther than your average spear and able to pierce targets from a great distance. Two-handed sword not properly cared for. Although it can be used as a weapon, its durability is very low. Don't expect it to last more than a few strikes. We'll need to open up this chest while we're here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I forgot to put clothes back on Zelda, just so you heard her foot there. I do have a list of mods if anyone's interested in checking them out. I'm playing on a copy of... Not a copy. I'm playing on my backup of my Wii U copy of the game, which I pulled from my own Wii U. And I need to put her back in her clothes now that we've done what we need to do. And then we can get her shielded back up. Using that bow is fine. Yeah, we're good for now. This guy have anything? You would think that'd be something, but it's literally just a nice model for trash. Alright. Oh, God, a squall of keys. If they come my way, I'll shoot them, but I don't want them to. Oh, God, they are. Okay, hang on. Good, they burned up and went away. Oh, cool, we got a tree knocked down, too, while we're at it. You would think with all those keys you would have had more than just 3 wings. We are short of heart, so let's take a second to... Oh, I need good food. I gotta cook some food soon. We're being told that on either side of any, like, destroyed cart, there are, things to grab. So if you ever need to see a destroyed cart, make sure you check on either end of the carts so you can get some goodies. God, that shadow scared the crap out of me. There are also just several mods in general installed to make the performance of the game better as well. One of the things I'm like half looking for, I think there's supposed to be like a corner with like a listing of like things to find. There we go. This will give us some more quests to find some DLC armors down the road. I hid 8 priceless relics I stole from Harrow Castle in treasure chests. I should write them down locations. Ancient mask. Green garments of the man who wished to be a fairy. That one I want to find, because that one I want to actually have some special armor replacements for this. And a lot of these, too, I have armor replacements as well, so it's kind of good that I actually go find these. Then, quests for that. Ancient mask, that's for the Majora's Mask. Fairy clothes, that's for Tingle's clothes. Twilight relic, that is for Midna's helmet. Phantasma, that is to find the entire set of the phantoms from Phantom Hourglass. I'm not expecting to find Amber, like, inside of a Guardian, but I'll take what I can get. Another flock of keys? There we go, that's what I'm expecting. When I see a flock of keys and I destroy them, I want to get all these wings. I guess I got some eyes. But beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Slowly making our way over there. Slowly. Mushrooms. We should grab those over here. You guys again? Probably notice as well as I'm playing that it's more than just a model swap. We do have the audio from Zelda's voice actress. Summerlin's her last name. I really need to look up what her name is. Modders were able to pull her dialogue from Age of Calamity, which I also own, and insert it into Breath of the Wild as dialogue for Zelda in this mod. So that's cool. Sorry about that. Heard a pig. see him straight ahead. And then also a deer as well. Nice. Overshot at first, thinking I had a farther drop. And I did. And I didn't. Nah, shit. See Zelda's freaking out now. Like, oh no, I'm scared. Good thing we have more of these. We'll switch over to something that's easy to break. Or less worried about breaking. If we're fighting more of those blue dudes, we need to have the bigger hits. Alright, we're trying to come over here and get our sweetmeats. Obtained from animals in the plains, the forest, but cooking it. Heated raw, but cooking it will make it more delicious and nutritious. Nice to get this deer. I could have mounted the deer. That would have been fun. If I can, I'll try it. Where's he going? Losing track of him. Like, he doesn't want to leave the forest, but he doesn't want to, like, okay, now he's gone. Because they just despawn like that. Okay. That's not frustrating at all. Didn't I see something I wanted to climb earlier? There was. Well, they're awake now chasing that boar, so they can just keep doing that and stay away from me. They've only tried climbing that if I can, and then there's this. Like I could climb this if I can find a ladder. There it is, and then just glide over to that too and see if there's chest on it or something. This gives me a good vantage point too. I can just climb on it. Do I have to jump on it to climb on it? It's putting me in the ground right now. Okay, wrong side. Yes. No chest. An actual chest. Sick. There's the chest I was hoping would be over there. If I want that meat, I could totally get that, jump down and surprise them and grab it all. Alright, first we need to get the boar. Just get these guys into a surprise. Nice. Part of me is really happy I have all this extra grass, so it looks more like wild. But then I'm like, I can't see anything. Where's the monster I killed? Looks like the easiest way past these guys is to either go wide around or fast. Let's go this way, because there's something over here I'd like to check out. Somebody's around. That's where we were. Slowly getting away from where we started. Part of me wants to be like really lazy in these points where we're just like running in one direction forever and just pull up this master cycle. Which, I mean, I should. That's why I did this, so I could have the master cycle early. Why wait around? You know? So again, the Master Cycle is a reward at the given to you at the very end of the game for most people, where you finish the Master's Ballad, which I think you can only do after you complete the game, which is why it's in game. And I have a mod here that gives it to me early, so you're not like never able to use it. Yeah, you found me. Hey, bud. Appreciate it for sure. Yeah, check it out. It's really cool. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Way over there is a horse stable and another shrine. There's a bridge, another tower, a fox. I think there's another Korok over here. Across the river. Does the story of the game change at all? So specifically with the Zelda's Ballad mod, it does not. It changes things like a little bit, almost like, oh, you're going to rescue Link or something, right? But I have a secondary mod listed that changes it so that seemingly Link has disappeared and that Zelda is the one hero who can save us. And it's kind of interesting in that respect. So that's been kind of cool to see. And they've also like modified some of the stuff in the cutscenes too. So it is a bit more than just the basic game, but it's more or less the same. Some small things, not a lot. Okay, let's see. I forget. Oh, there we go. I was like, how do we find the Korok here? Yeah, check out the VOD at the beginning. I explained some stuff too. It kind of makes it neat in that respect. And then once we get to Kakariko Village here, we'll see some more unique things. Right now, we're just kind of running around an open world and finding secrets and fighting monsters and stuff. It's fun when you realize like places got flooded out. Oh, that's definitely another Korok over there if I can get to it. Which I should be able to. Let's pull up the bike and go take a look. I don't think it's too deep that I can't go down there. What was that? Wooden bow. Wooden bow may not be the most reliable at battling monsters, but it is excellent for hunting small animals. Alright, so I know about puzzles is if you see a rock in a chain, put the rock in the hole the chain's connected to. Alrighty, bud. I appreciate hanging out. The only thing I'm frustrated about is that the bike despawns when I see a Korok. The wooden bow, there's a lot of them around here, huh? Anything else metal around? It is strange this place is flooded out. I wonder why that is. Okay, that looks like a puzzle I can solve with stasis. Usually when you see something like this, it means there's something underneath it you want to push this rock around to get underneath for. Ah, there's a chest. Can I grab it? No. Gotta be stasis. Okay. Double weapon I'm willing to sacrifice for this. Do I still the hammer? Still the hammer. Sick. Keep hoping for something better than just rocks. We'll see if we get it. Man, it looks like a massive big tree used to be over there. More rocks over there. This place is really ominous. I would have thought there were more monsters here. You can see this house still had a foundation, but this place is all flooded out. Wrong weapon. Glad I didn't hit. Could have been a waste of usage. There we go. That's what I was expecting to see over here. Is that kind of shit. These Lizalfos. Nice. Get some money. Purple rupee. 50 rupees. It glows. Its violet glow fills your heart with generosity. Finally got some money in this game. I think my best bet to take these guys out might be to be aggressive with them with the bike and come in with the bow. So let's go ahead and switch to a weapon we actually want to fight with. We'll use... Let's use the Traveler Spear. Here, take his weapon so he can't attack me. We get to give us solid ground, make this easier. Perfect. Lizalfos horn. This winding horn once grew top its head of a Zalfos. It's too hard to use in cooking, but stores are willing to buy it from you. It can also be used to make elixirs. Cool. Talon. Talon used to grow from elbow of an Zalfos. You can do it with critters to make elixirs. There's no chest under there, so that's cool. I guess his buddy didn't want none. Or didn't even hear me get into a fight with him. That's funny. Come on. Good hit. Take that stick. Ah, shit. I tried throwing it on to be cool, and then I threw it too far away. Whatever, pick the stick down. Where'd he go? Put that tongue away. My stick's still out here? Should be right left, right? Yeah. This thing about metals, you can find them. Yep. That's very clearly another Korok, so grab that. A little closer. Get a little bit closer. If it's too loud, let me know. Okay, I don't want to fight that guy at all. We're just trying to do our best to avoid that mage. Korok should come this way eventually, so we're from here. Usually they kind of follow the same path. Nice. Yeah, that's a Wizrobe, and we don't want to mess with them if we don't have to, because they fly like that, and they have magic. Underneath this rock. Weird. Why the rock is there? Iron shroom. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use when cooking to prepare a dish to increase your defense. Cool. Cool. I finally learned that. I learned how that works. So there's a speedrun strat called whistle sprint, where you use the whistle button and you tap the B button, and it lets you run without using your sprint. The only problem is, as soon as you finish running, you whistle, so you give yourself away if people are looking for you. So this is that tree that I saw that got felled. Looks like it was hollow on the inside. I can grab some mushrooms. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. But we need to make our way back over that way. We want to check out whatever's smoking, for sure, and then we want to see about climb that tower so we can get more map revealed. And I'm going to just go in here to get to these mushrooms, and then we'll come back down into the valley to finish up that one puzzle that we... I say puzzle. Ah, shit. Really? Well, this is Korok over here, so I guess whatever. Where'd he go? Up there. Over there now? I was just over there, bud. Mushrooms first. Every day is a winding road. Get a little bit closer. Alright. There's another mushroom there. Grab that real quick, then we'll go back about what we're doing. So I think I might have said this in the last stream, but I'll say it again here for people just watching. When I first played Breath of the Wild, I played a lot with amiibos, which are like Nintendo's like action figures that give you bonuses in games. I have most of the Zelda ones, so I got a lot of extra bonuses in the game. And part of that also made this game very easy for me. Whenever I needed something, hey bud, great to see you join chat. Whenever I would play this game, I would just be able to like tap an amiibo and get like weapons or food or whatever I needed. So I was never like want for anything. I'm trying very hard right now to like at least experience most of this game without amiibo. Just to kind of see how people play it. Because I know a lot of people like really hate the weapon degradation system in this game, which I totally understand. Because if you're like out in the wilderness and you can't get a weapon, it can be a problem. But part of the fun is like the whole discovery, rediscovery of things, you know? Okay, let's see. I just need to get down that hole. So what I want to do is, I guess, climb up on top of this, right? Stasis this rock and then hit it. Wrong one. Stasis the rock. Stasis. Stasis the rock, and then hit it a couple times. Get it to go away. Oh shit, didn't push the way I wanted to go. Or I didn't hit it hard enough, I guess. Okay, that's a thought. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. I'd like to not use any more of my weapons to, like, ruin them and stuff, if I can avoid it. Vector's probably as ult on this rock is like another thing. There we go. Arrows! I'll take that, because I actually need arrows. Alright. I see things spawn and I freak out, like, what's over there? Right, we need out of this water, you know, and we'll do all that crap. His puzzle got reset, that's funny. What's reverse again? I guess there is no reverse, it's just forward. That's funny. It's a goat! Goat doesn't know what to do. Fine by me, I'll take the meat. Where am I? Mushrooms. That's... Look at them over here. Guess I found another Korok while I was at it. What are these? Silent jade? Something like that? Blue nightshade. A plant that grows in quieter areas of Hyrule. At night, it gives off a soft glow. Cook it to increase your stealth. Smart. Nice, I'll take that. Nice. I think this was the tree that I saw get felled. A lot of big trees destroyed in this game. Bridge over there. There's something special about the bridge. Thought there might have been. Sometimes there is. I rarely clearly remember running into somebody over there. I guess it's not spawning in. Hello, what's this? Silent shroom, a strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest at night. Cooking it in a dish unlocks your nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that will allow you to move stealthily. More stealth stuff. Cool. It's right there. I don't know how I can go get it. Might as well, it's right there. There's the guardian I was thinking about. No touchy. They didn't have any like real weapons on them, so I guess I could take an arm. See if we can get any of these fireflies lazily. No? Okay. Hey, they have a chest. If I can get a chest, I want that. He doesn't see me yet. Which is what matters. Is it just the two reds? No blues? There's the blue. So if it's two reds, I can just walk up to him and take them. Don't be suspicious. 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 Just gotta get close enough to this dude so that when we pull out a weapon, we can instantly get a silent strike. If we're lucky enough, we can stealth these guys too. A little easier to kill just instantly. Look at that, we kill them without them waking up, we get all their items over there. Nice. We're doing it. I don't have anything very exciting to share, but here, if you want to use my emote, feel free to do that. Know if you subscribe, you help me continue doing this, and you get to use my sweet emote there, my little Travma squid. It's a little heart. Seared steak, raw cooked meat over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I keep forgetting I can do a lot of this just like right here. I don't get a like super dope like cooking bonus, but I can like these apples. If I hold these apples and cook them real quick, they can double how much healing they do. Baked apples. What's in the box? Another opal. They're like, nah, Trav, you're good. You don't need anything. You're killing it. More gold. Blue rupee, 5 rupees. Its shiny blue facets make you weak in the knees. Red rupee, 20 rupees. Its red luster tickles your heartstrings. Blackened crab, a whole crab, slow roasted in its shell. The soft, flaky flesh pairs nicely with the scent of the charred shell for a meal that assaults all 5 of your senses in all the best ways. Up and down. So one thing I'm really happy about, green rupee. A single rupee. Its soft green glow puts a smile on your face. Is getting the motion controls to work with the DualShock 4 here. That's been very cool. What is that over there? You ever see something wonder what it is? Oh, it's fire. Who's lighting that? Like honestly, who's out here lighting that? More arrows, hell yeah. The whole thing I always found myself short on when I played this game was I was always short arrows. Alright. We were coming this way because we saw there was a guardian we wanted to poke at, which is right ahead of us. And, ooh, what's that over there? The other thing the game tricks you into doing is like picking up every rock you see just in case it might be something good. Then you're also always like questioning like, is this a good dead guardian or a bad dead guardian? Like this one luckily is dead. That one out there might not be. Also, that guy sucks. I don't like him. What's that? What even is that? I don't know if I want it. So we're gonna shoot this guy while I see him. Use the Bokobos, those are cheap. No, I already let the arrow go. You can see it fly away from me as I cry. Yeah, I don't care about him. I just want him to shoot rocks at me. Alright, I want that, wherever that is. I think these are snails. No, geese. Snails, right? Sneaky river snail. This large glow-in-the-dark snail lives in the fresh water. When cooked into a dish, it heightens your senses so you can move about silently. Nice. So things we glow in the dark, silent stuff. Alright, so we cross this river, and I want that chest that's seemingly just floating there in the middle of the river. What if I've just immediately fell instead of jumped? We're gonna do some quick hillbilly fishing, because half fish what do you want? Armored carp. Calcium deposits in the scales of this ancient fish make them hard as armor. Cooking it into a dish will fortify your bones, temporarily increasing your defense. Well, I'm countrified. I like my chicken fried. I like to walk barefoot through the countryside. Well, I'm country folk. I like to roll my smokes. I love to hear a fiddle play Cotton Eye Joe. Is that just grass? It's just grass. Just glowing a certain way. It makes me think of something else. You're slowly making our way over to this thing in the, where is it? What's behind it now? There was a, shrine? Over there? Alright, this guy, dead. Take his beats. Take his parts. Enough of you guys. It's a rock just sitting there for some reason. But why? There's a rock underneath it that I can pick up. That has a Korok underneath it, of course. Not a chest or an item or anything, just the Korok. Hell yeah. It's one of my favorite silly things to do. It's just like find a Korok and then immediately just like put their rock they were hiding on right on top of their head. That's another small mod I have, is that I have I have the texture for the sailcloth replaced with, sorry, for the glider replaced with this texture for the sailcloth from Skyward Sword, which I thought was very theme appropriate for Zelda's, who's a whatsy. Is this the right shade? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Looks kind of better, but no. Yeah. This used to look a little more human, even if I'm not. Alright. I got another seared steak and some weapons, but it's not nighttime. That guy's a lookout. So... going guns blazing. That'd be easy. Looks like another snail. A lot of dragonflies. A lot of these dudes just hanging out. Guys being dudes, as I say. Alright, we'll just use the spear we got, and we'll try and come in with some rocks, some explosions. Maybe that'll be easy. Still gonna try to get a sneak shot on this dude. That way he doesn't like alert his buds. It's just too funny that like they're really just like not a care in the world, and their bud screams and it's a death throw, and they run away, and they ignore him completely. If I can take out one of these guys with a shot, that'd be nice. Maybe that's why I was always out of arrows, is I was just able to kill dudes instantly. Alright. Almost worked right. Yeah, throw a rock at me. This guy's still alive. That's a problem. All these were arrows and my bombs. I could definitely see people be more upset walking into this game, not knowing you need to be conservative. Whereas like every other game, you could just like cut grass and get items. And this one you have to like manage what you're using. It was funny though, you did see him pick up that rock and try and throw it at me. That was funny. Another seared steak. Don't mind if I do. Arrows from killing the guy. Nice. One of the problems I gotta be careful with that is I don't like pick up a rock and then drop it back on my own head. Because then I will take damage from hitting myself with a rock. And if I just explode the boxes like I was, everything goes flying. Which is what I'm trying to do instead of just to pick up and smash. Because then I just... gotta be careful with that, don't want to something back and hit me. That way it just breaks in front of me and pick up everything. More crab, nice. We're getting some food in case we get hurt. And make sure we don't get in fight with anybody too impressive. Roasted bass. A bass has been cooked for a whole over an open flame. It's flaky and savory smelling. It's flaky and savory smelling. Offers more hearts than the raw version. Alright. Continuing on. We'll take a look at this, only to document that it exists. But I don't think I'm going to try and do this. Maybe I will because I have like a bunch of arrows. Usually these are a pain in my butt. Yeah. So you see here, this is one of the Korok thing. They want you to stand here and try and shoot these things out of the air, which can be a pain. And my bow is getting hurt by me just trying to shoot this thing. I shot it. Timing. Timing. I went through, what? 15 arrows for that? He's a pain. Whereas this over here I'd much rather shoot at, because I know it's an easy, like, thing. I just gotta shoot this thing, right? And that's a Korok. I can just hit it. Yep, again, we're just grabbing as we see them. We're not trying to hunt them down. I mean, there's 900 of them in the game, so I'm not trying, like, desperately to get these things. Ah, customer, are you traveling alone? This inn gets full marks for beauty, so I highly recommend taking a rest here. The river here makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find the Millennium Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see, or yeah. Pick up. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I truly exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you? The beauty of your features could have only been matched by the princess herself. Actually, I do have fond memories of this beautiful land. If you have a time, would you indulge me? Sure, I'll listen. Oh, you would? Even more beautiful on the inside. Now, let's see. If you head north from Hyrule Field, you'll see the castle surrounded by that foul aura. It has long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle, in those very days, that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked as the castle's appointed chef. I couldn't believe it myself. Oh, how I would wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal family enjoyed in those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all while dreaming of the beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Oh, if only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my. I think I'm salivating. And it's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. These days, I enjoy my time working at these stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyways, excuse me. I seem to have caught myself prattling on. Looking upon your staggering countenance and discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye out for cookbook? There must be one lying around, somewhere in there. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food of the royal court. I think this quest, if I remember correctly, wants us to get into Hyrule Castle, find the recipe book, learn what the food is, and then come back and give him the food. Alright, first things right. Got her. Okay, I closed that on accident. Either way, we're gonna try and cook here real quick while we have the opportunity. We got a nice cooking pot. I don't know what's good. Is there speed? Anything for speed yet? These guys? Raise your attack power, raise your stealth, raises your defense. That might not be bad. Let's see. Add, and then do this and just a basic killing shroom. Sounds good. Cook. Tough meat and seafood fry. Nice. Gives us 7 hearts and defense. A level defense for almost 2 minutes. This is probably better. Let's see. Hold. And then that's for stamina. That's for movement speed. Okay. And then we'll do basic killing bass. We cook it. Tough fish and mushroom skewer. Not bad. Okay. If we hold a couple of these, that'd be rad. And then throw it in with some chicken. Suddenly Beetle appears in this giant bag, but I never realized it looked like a beetle. That's fun. Hasty meat and mushroom skewer grants a level movement speed boost, filling a dish made from really various meats. Hey Beetle, what's up? Yeah. Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. My name's Beetle, but you can call me. Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember that my beetle-shaped backpack, which I just saw, never realized before. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. But I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular are fetch a high price. How can I help you today? What you got? I'm sure I have something you'll find useful. Please have a look. Nope. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Horse guy, what's up? Oh. Emo old man horse guy. Here's a little something I learned while I was running around in my undies one day. You can swim a little faster if you're wearing a little less. More you know. Alright. We stopped over here because we want to get this shrine. We set off the distance. That's what we're gonna do. Again, don't freak out if I don't like. If there's something in my hand, I have the Sheikah Slate invisible. Oh, you don't even see it. Doesn't even matter then. In we go. Solve a little puzzle. Take a second to hydrate or dehydrate these load screens. I've done this. No problem. I am Wago Kata, and I offer you this trial. Metal connections. I don't think there's anything up here, but I'll check. Anything up here? No. Wait. Yes. Nice. Okay, so I need to go over to that side to grab that thing to get up in there. Got it. Oh no! Saved it. I will lift it up and move them. Oh no, I made it worse! Never mind, I didn't save it. I've seen people, and I did it myself once, where I just moved the whole tower and it's not a big deal. But I guess however I did this time did not work. Yes, I solved your climbing puzzle. Nope. Not what I needed from you. I need you to be up there. Get all the way up there, please. Thank you. And when I get over there, I can get to where I need to be. So let's try this again. There we go. Nice. How do I do this without hurting myself? Like I feel like I'm going to. Uh-huh. I think that's the play. It's just kind of like be where I am. Try and like be away from it. Works for me. If it works, it works, you know what I mean? In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this orb. How's everybody's weekends been? You all have a good chill weekend? And for me, I tried to clean up my room a bit and slept a lot. That's most of what I did all weekend. May the goddess smile upon you. Goodbye, dude. Alright. What? Huh? Okay. That's a lot of stuff all at once. Marin's dress. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. All that DLC questing kicking in. Here's another mod I can show you, since we're close by. I installed a mod that puts like a little like home in the middle of Hyrule Field that you can just kind of go to if you like. It's just a little house. This is not normally in any of the games or DLC. Just a house. You can like hang up stuff on the place if you want to. There's a little fireplace to cook if you'd like. A bed to sleep in if you want. You can display weapons you like over here if you want to. Yeah. Just a little house. Kind of nifty. It's fun little things you can put into the game. Right, there's a mushroom here, I'll grab that. Since I see that right there, and I know it's easy, so we'll do that real quick. This one's kind of funny, actually. I think you guys will get a kick out of it. Hold on. Usually when you see a bridge and there's a dude on it, he's either already hurt somebody or he will hurt somebody. And he's already hurt somebody. He's gonna drown, never mind. He's supposed to drown. They don't live in water. Of course, if you catch her like this when she's already been hurt, she'll get angry at you more than actually help you. But it's the right thing to do. Ugh, my aching head. Why did I think it was a good idea to take this road? Okay, you're nice. Okay, usually you're mean. I came to help when I saw you. She's usually around the stables near bridges. It's never too far away. Oh, I'll stop for that chicken. And feathers. We need feathers too for crafting. Which is another mod I'll mention here as well. I have a mod that adds crafting into the game, which is not normally there. You can see already there's like a field of flowers and a lady over here who is now sitting in the air. That's fine. Hello. Look, aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Please, feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them. Very sternly, don't step on them. Watch out for the flowers, and she's very particular. So we want to get to that thing. We have to like go through the maze of flowers to get in there, which is nice though. You get to see all these beautiful things. Do you have space for weapons? Cause I'll take out that pitchfork right away. The thing's probably gonna break soon. Pitchfork, nice. Then we gotta be very careful here at the very end, because there's like a little tiny spot of flowers right in the middle of the walkway. Hoorah! Went on a spending spree this weekend, fortunately. Paid for all my bills, but I also, like, bought a lot of crap I don't need. But, plus the other problem I have, too, is that it's also time for car insurance, which is a hefty bill. So, I gotta cut back on my spending again, and just go back to buying nothing if possible. I'm Hila Rao, and I offer this trial. At the end of this month, I have of the Breath of the Wild 2 is King coming out. And I know that's going to be big spend because I'm buying the new Switch OLED and the other things. Oh, we slid down that first. Isn't there a pathway? I feel like there used to be like things that come out, but I guess they don't. Like it looks like there should be like these wooden planks coming out, right? But they aren't. Oh well. I'm gonna have the... I saw some good there. I have the Cryonis, so I'm not like SOL. But if this had been like any other shrine, it might have been a bad thing. Do I need nieces for that? I do. Another opal. So many gosh darn opals. Guess I won't be broke. See if we can save ourselves some little effort. Nope. Didn't save ourselves any effort. Should have done this begin from the get-go. That works. If I can get my arrow back from this thing. Probably could. Nice. I just gotta fish out that chest. Are you kidding me? Lame. It's my fault. I dove underneath the thing. There, you're staying put this time? Are you kidding me? At least it's on the thing I can stand on top and get it. Ice arrows, nice. That's all, folks. So we've been streaming now for about an hour. An hour and 15 minutes or so. We just kind of explored and picked up things. A lot of things to still find out here in the world. She'll yell at me if I touch the flowers. I could do that just to show you guys, and then she will instantly spawn back over on her side. But I don't really care. So, I feel like there's supposed to be like a... You know what? We will. I can't get that hardy radish like I wish I could, but... Huh! No! You must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain! And then we get on the right side of the flowers now. So she's here hanging out on some invisible thing, like we are now, with our weird legs. And there's the Dueling Peaks again. And we can say way on top of the Dueling Peaks, way up there, there's a shrine. We'll get there eventually. Right now I want to get over here, on this side. we learned that if we take off, if we wear less, we move faster. So let's remove. That's not how it works. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Especially in IRL, like if you're, I said, not wear things. Take your pants off. There we go. Acorns, I'll take those. Alright. Spawn that. Get dressed again. Put your pants back on. Our current goal is to get to the tower to reveal the map we all just explored. Could fuck around in there, but I don't know if we're getting anything for worth it for doing it. Usually there's chests inside, so I'll give that a shot. At worst, it's nothing. At best, it's something. Damn it, I did it again. I need to wait for it to slow down now. Stop wibble wobbling. There we go. Nice. Could use a break in my Moko Boko bow. Alright. If we're lucky, we can still get in there and drop some bombs in there too. Make it easier on ourselves. Usually they're pretty dumb and don't hear things but don't know where they came from. We got some grilled fish too. Oh, they know I exist now. Not good at throwing, so. I don't feel like waiting around. Oh god! I say that as I take damage. And I'm on fire now. That's what this game is fucking up a lot. Alright, we're gonna switch to having a shield again. Because if I don't have if I have this weapon out, I can't use the shield. So we'll switch to the little this guy because we're fighting blues. Fuck, I have my shield up, man. Leave me alone. You shoot that food that gives us defense. 5, 4, this is probably better. Do you have any better armor on? The pants. That's all I got. This is my first armor. Okay, get hit by that guy. We have some sick chests in here. Hell yeah. It's just basic spear, which just seems silly to me. Rusted bass to recoup my losses there. This guy is literally just like, oh shit, there's somebody over here. These guys are back to sleeping, so they don't even know I exist. They're funny that way, right? They literally don't know their buds just got in a big fight, and they're all dead outside. because they're more care about sleeping. A little outside, whatever. Let's see what we got here. It's all blues, right? I understand it's all blues. Still funny, they don't know I hit that dude in the face so hard. Good close call. We're all just flailing around. Give me that sword. Soldier's broadsword, a sword once brandished by the soldiers who once protected Hyrule Castle. This durable blade is well tuned for slaying monsters. Hey, bud. Can't hit me without with their hands, can you? The defense up helped a lot too there. I would have taken a lot more damage. Nice. Very nice. Cleared them out. Get rid of all their buds. Sick. Get these chests open now. See if we got the chests. Amber. Nice. Amber. Nice. Brick. Money. And some arrows. What was that? Like, seriously, what was that noise? That was weird. Huh? Oh, hey, bud. One hit. Damn. Nice. Good sword. That's exactly what I was just saying. You can't probably swing those things, so they'll come back and hit me. Alright. More over here. Nice. There's so much of it. Heck yeah. They can bank. Alright. Since I see there's a rock on top of that thing over there, I know that's a rock, so we're gonna go get that. I'm gonna be lazy about it because I don't feel like walking in the water. There's something in the water. Nice. Alright, there's the tower we were trying to get to. Take a shield out of that? I didn't. But I have one of these made. I think I just heard something but didn't see it. Guys, come on. Sorry, weirded out by my computer. feel like I saw something flash and then didn't see what it was, and I'm freaked out. Probably need to dust my computer soon. Spin a wire. Another one of these dudes? I guess they have a little camp up there. Main goal is making sure he doesn't mess around with me. I love getting these good shots off. Makes me feel awesome. I think we were looking at the other guy who died in the water. We did. Yeah, see, there's just got some parts over there. Nice. Alright, another seared steak for us. Thank you kindly. Traveler's Claymore. Oh, that's actually a good Claymore. Not broken like rusty Claymore. We'll take that. What's busted? This is gonna bust. I'll take that instead. And those are gonna break because they're made of wood. Like the arrows and the bow, for sure. If we can keep getting those monster parts without much effort, we'll grab them. Oh, see what I see? Also over there, there's clearly another Korok seed. The things I do for treasure. Can I reach it from out here? No. Maybe? No. Gotta use Crayonus to get out there to it. It's even like... It's water's deep enough I can't stand in it, that's for sure. The chest is buried, I can't stand in it. Look how these legs are. Another amber. Look, that boat just flew over here on its own. Gee, it would be nice if I hadn't taken that boat. Let's go where I need to go. Soldier Spear. Pretty good spear. We'll drop this thing. Nice. Alright, back to what we were doing, which is getting rid of this. You found me! So many of these bokoblins, man. That was one of their hideouts I just walked up on accident. Clearly there's probably more bombs inside there, so we're gonna do the easy mode, like just drop a bomb inside instead of having to like jump the crazy arrow shot I was doing before. Now that was smooth, like I was a professional. Like I was a professional. Hell yeah. Give me another soldier's broadsword. Sick. think that's the play, just knowing the enemies, knowing how to take them out. Alright. The other thing I want to do while we're over here is get this rock, because I need to start getting some metals when I run into rocks for crafting. I think the easy way is just to, like... You're still alive? Hello? There was a bug there I lost. Whatever. What I would do is hit it with a bomb, but I need to control where everything goes. So let's see if I have a hammer still. If I do, that'd be a way to fly this. I do. Excellent. Rock salts. And another amber. Where's my shield? Alright. Finally. Finally made it to the tower we were trying to get to from where we started. Just so we're on the same page. We started way over there. Which really doesn't seem that far away, but it was all that trek. Also, we missed that tower. Or that shrine. So we'll mark that to go back and do that, because we missed that. It said mark it. Place pin as circle, not X. Cool. We'll go back there and get that in a second. Oh look, there's a thingy here. We'll definitely get some goodies. So much of this game I've played and didn't feel like I've seen, but I clearly haven't. Like, I don't even remember that. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you. Is that chest? Yes. It's chest too. Another soldier spear. They're loading me up, man. This pitchfork's breaking. Take that instead. Alright, let's get this, then finally get to what we're doing. Just boxes of stuff floating around. Alright. Oh no, it's raining. In Breath of the Wild, that means we can't do shit, usually. We'll see if it affects us climbing the tower. I don't know if it does or not. It might. If it does, we'll have to pop out some wood and wait for the rain to go away. I think it's okay because the tower is kind of shielded from rain. Because the rain doesn't fly sideways in Zelda, thankfully. But if it had been like the mountains or anything, we'd been fucked. Can't climb anything. There's one thing I had to get used to coming back from going from Breath of the Wild to Genshin, is that with Genshin there's no punishment for climbing in the rain. It's just rain's just an aesthetic. Whereas Zelda, it's like, oh no, you can't climb in the rain because the handholds are too wet and slippery. Again, my Sheikah Slate's invisible only so it looks more clean on with Zelda than having to have the Sheikah Slate bouncing around, especially with the changing of where everything is on Zelda's person with the lowering for the hair, all that. Sheikah Tower activated. Hydrate, hydrate. I'm sure you guys enjoyed hearing that. I'm sorry. Scanning area. There we go. Now we can see. Look, we can kind of see where we went before. That's cool. We got to backtrack to get to that shrine and then go forward to get to Kakariko. Additional functionality detected. Now the Sheikah sensor that will let us know when we walk past a shrine. Or other things we want to look for. There are 120 shrines in the game. Just so we're all on the same page. Blump blump. Sensor is placed near the minimap. Search for shrines by moving in the direction of the strongest signal. There's a shrine nearby. There's like 2 technically, I think. We're gonna backtrack for one first though, because that one's like right there. All right. Cross the river. Nice thing about the towers, you can do stuff like that, where you're just like, I'm gonna go this way, and just jump off and glide. Ooh, I don't want to do those guys at all. That sucks. Good thing I'm on my bike. I just drive past them. That chest? What is that? Also, that's a thing to explode. What is this? Thanks, dude. Chew. Hello? Oh shit, hello. Nice. Another Korok. Okay, first we want to get those rocks. Coal. A lump of coal. Use to smelt steel for crafting weapons. Ruby. Flint. Iron. Probably the most important material for crafting. Iron can be used as is, or it can be smelted into coal to make steel. Topaz. The precious yellow gem contains the power of electricity. It's been known to fetch a high price since ancient times. Yeah, so you see why we need to hit rocks whenever you see them, because goodies. Hello? I see an axe. And a thing. Hey, there's a guy over here. Hi, guy. Who's there?
Hi.
Hey, you in a rush to get somewhere? This rain will soak you to the bone. I'm a traveling merchant. Name's Jiro. Nice to meet you. Crazy times we live in, huh? I go into the forest all on my own to get my wares.
Oh.
But there are far safer ways to get them, such as buying them from travelers like you. So, happen to have anything rare you'd like to be interested in selling?
Oh.
Sell. Sell. Not really. Wanna buy something? Yeah, what you got?
Ah.
Truffles, rock salts. Truffles are delicious. Swift violets. Good for now.
Ah.
Thanks for spending some precious time on the road with me. Even the areas in your civilization are full of monsters these days. Just strolling through the woods can be dangerous. You be careful, miss. You never know what you're gonna find under a rock. Normally he'd have like wood stuff there, so it would be nice, but you don't. I don't think I'm keen enough to climb up this all by myself. Maybe if I get like a help from this thing. But again, I can't. Whistle sprint up this wall. We're whistle sprinting. Saving our stamina, but running almost as fast. Alright, we want that. It'd be suicide to try and do it now with the rain, though. So we'll come back for it in a bit. So many apples. Like this is one of those puzzles where you're supposed to like make the trees look the same. I clearly didn't listen. Or did I? Nope. It's one of those obscure Koroks where it's like, hey, 3 trees all lined up next to each other. They have different fruits on them. Make them all look the same. And I'm just like, fruits. That's too funny. We were literally just over here, too. Walked right past the shrine, didn't even see it. See, look, there's a Koroku sound already. Is it, like, hidden? Like, where is it? Must be literally behind the rock over here. Behind this, like, little hill. Go that way. I know it's on the other side. That's why we never saw it. These guys were messing up. Got anything worth our time? No. Maybe somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but well, let's just say that it's better than most. We're doomed! I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, lady. I was just getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that pop out of the ground. Do you see them? I'm not talking about the mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to be popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what that means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I'll be keeping an eye on that thing. Just see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? He'll talk about the Guardians. I'll be like, yeah, good idea. Yeah, the Guardian is worth watching. It's like the ones from those old stories. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. This one here? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure it was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But somehow I managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Ha, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Yeah, for sure. Ashkala. Open that shrine. Bring it open. Alright, let's get in there. Bashkala. I am Bashkala, and I offer you this trial. The wind guides you. Squalla. More amber. God, you think I need that? I think it's literally just a vanity weapon, or vanity item. Oh shit. Well, we had our fall. You get to hear Zelda scream now. Try this again. I just need to jump. Catch the wind. I'm really bad at that. Taking whole hearts or half hearts? Quarter hearts? Whole hearts. Jesus. Really, we're being punished for falling. I forget why it's so hard to do this. I've seen people do it like several times, and I've done it myself, no issue. I feel like every time I try to do it now, it's like too difficult, which is frustrating. That's what it was. I needed to start descending from a closer point instead of like think I can just veer over. Soldier's Claymore. Oh man. Anything I can get rid of? Traveler's Claymore. Pitchfork. 20 damage. Nice. I think my glasses are digging into my face. Which is kind of frustrating. I think everything's kind of frustrating. The way I talk about it, I'll talk about things all the time. I bestow upon you this orb. There are 120 shrines, and if you get all of them, you get to use 4 thingies. So that means 4 into 120 is, what, 30? Right? So you can do 30 hearts, or some hearts, some stamina. It's easier to have an idea what you need going in as opposed to like doing it later, because there are ways to like convert to later, but it's like 500 gold each time, or like 50 or something like that. It's the cost, and rupees are already kind of hard to get a hold of. Back in the town again. East Post Ruins. Thank you for identifying it for me. Right, so there's the map now? Yes. Proxim Bridge. Alright, so we need to get the Dueling Peaks, go through over here, and get to this place, which is Kakariko. Almost out of gas. Can load it up with some more monster parts for long. There's Dueling Peaks. We're getting it. When we stop for gas, we'll pause and take a look at where all we've been with the Princess's Journey mode. That's a Korok right there. Hole in the ground with a rock nearby you can push. I don't know if I ever got that before. I think when I played it originally, I was just kind of content to just glide through town. I'm glad. High-tail lizard. A lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given the chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with some monster parts for a speed-boosting elixir. Grab this iron shroom over here. Nice little headlight. That's nice to have. I ain't going for that Korok. Screw that. I find it weird. I drive past this thing. I'm like, isn't this supposed to be a camp full of dudes? And there's nobody there. Yeah, there's a shrine on top of this mountain, which we've already seen. There's also a shrine here to our left, which we will... Veil and get... Ooh, look at that. Convenient rock. Iron, perfect, I need that. Zalphos. Got across now instead of later. No, I don't think I can... Hold on, maybe I can? We'll see. I don't think I can. If I understand correctly, I remember there being, the shrines for Dueling Peaks mirror each other, and you can't solve them until you've gone into both and been able to memorize what the answer is. I'll look it up now just to save myself some time, possibly. See if we can get the answer. Dueling Peaks, Shrines, Solutions. Nice. Oh, it's not. Nice. Okay, so those ones are higher up, I guess. There's just one that's low, and there's two up there above. Timing is critical. Oh yeah, this is fun. Check this out. Playing with the physics again. They totally forgot there were like 3 shrines right on top of each other here of Dueling Peaks. Alright, so this one, same thing. We have to go 2 ways now. Move. Swing it back so it doesn't roll off. And let it go into its place. Stay here, wait to move. Alright, same thing here. We gotta make a jump. Nice. I forget how to do that. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what it is. I gotta use these barrels to solve the puzzle of how do I get my chest. Oh shit. Hello? Excuse me? I did not realize this is where the climbers first piece of the climber set was. It may look like a regular hair ribbon, but it's actually infused with ancient technology that enhances core strength to improve climbing ability. Hell yeah. We got our first hairpiece. Sick. I can put Zelda's hair up. Nice. Look at her. Look how cute that is. Put that away. We don't care about that. Look at that. Little danglies. Got her hair up in a little fold. Heck yeah. Very cute. Very happy with that. Nice. Alright, now I just fix our situation here. No! We fell. We fell. Happens. I think I have the answer. I just need to go get it. If I remember correctly, there's like a ladder that leads us down to where those barrels were. Or that. That works too. Heck yeah. Got a nice, cute little hairstyle. "39 days until Tears of the Kingdom, guys. It's getting closer. Which means we have 38 days to finish this game. So far today, we put in another 2 hours. probably be at 5 hours by the time we finish this today, because still gotta get to Impa, and have Impa tell us about the past, so we know what's going on with the world. Hell yeah, turn it up, right on, do 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 do. Hell yeah, sounds good. Too dark. It's better, much better. Let's get closer, makes maybe it'll look better this way. Like that. Fix my mustache. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. All right, cool. We got a nice little hat. I didn't realize how easy that was there. Now I'm kicking myself for not getting it sooner. Is this a puzzle? Might just be rocks. I like rocks, so we'll go get it. Hey, come on, let's climb up that. There's one thing about Sheikah stuff, you can't climb it. Good. Turn around. Continue patrol back the other way. There's a dude over there walking. Nice. Let's talk to this dude. Unless he's already walked past me. Wow, he like ran past me or something. Anyway. Probably die in seconds because we haven't fueled it in a bit. There it is. Look at that fish. Swimming in the sky. Look at all them kids sleeping. Alright, we gotta fuel this up. It's fueled on monster parts. Like a reason for us to keep killing monsters all the time. Got a lot of these things, they're worthless, so... Nice. Fueled up and ready to go. Oh no, we hit one of the water spots. This is bad. No wonder there's a fish swimming in the sky. If we actually swim, are we good? No. Hi, guy. What? You smell it, don't you? Like raw meat wafting through the air? Well, you guessed right. It's me.
Ah.
I'm Mezer. I'm a wandering butcher. Huh? That sounds like a touch weird when you say it out loud like that.
Ah.
How about I whet your appetite with a little cooking tip? I've got just the thing to make your cuisine sizzle. All you gotta do is add a dash of rock salt to double your dish's deliciousness. I carry only the finest meats. I guarantee these are top choice provisions, or you'll be back.
Ah.
You can't beat raw prime meat unless you've got raw bird thigh. Nothing else compares. It's funny to like see a dude wandering as a butcher. It's like, yeah, I got meat. Buy some of this meat. Buy some of this meat. Not really. Anything else you need? Be ashamed to let all this meat go to waste. I'm good, thanks.
Ah.
Thanks for stopping by. Good luck out there. Alright, will he be able to walk through the water? No, he just disappeared in it. Appeared on the other side. We'll see how far this takes me, if I die again or what. It's looking bad. We're not dead. We didn't die. Back on the ground. Oh, we lived. Man, that was scary. Those bugs are always weird. Glad I didn't die to it. Nice everybody like hates this thing because it just keeps screaming. We know that there is... Is that locked? It is locked. Do they got any weapons? No. I'd probably blow them all up and get the right items I wanted it. No, let's give it a shot. We're over here. We got it. We got bomb. We got an arrow. See if we can't get a good shot off and destroy them all while they're sleeping. All dead? Except for that blue one, which is really the biggest problem, so. He sees me, which is fine. Nice. Easy free kill on like a couple of goblins. Funny, most of their stuff is over here. There's the good sword there. We'll get that in a second. Boomerang. This throwing weapon was originally used by one of the four swirling Koroks. Its unique shape allows it to return after being thrown. That's fun. What do I have that I want to get rid of? We'll get rid of the Traveler's Sword and pick up the Boomerang. Then I want this, another Soldier's Broadsword. I'd much rather that than this Traveler's Claymore, honestly. Just so you see the Boomerang works. You use the throw action, and it goes, and it comes back, and you can catch it. Very cool. For funsies, let's see if this works. Sick. We're in. We're in, boys. Oh yeah. Everyone get in here. Going down. Need to find a statue. So we already got 4 shrines to redeem for more stamina. Or a heart or something. Might be a heart. I am Hadahamar, and I offer you this trial. Thanks, dude. The water guides. This is kind of fun. And also, just to know there's a chest up there. They wanted me to teach me how to like do the shooting into the wall to make ice form that way, so I can step on it. Oh, I did that lesson wrong. Clearly, I broke the one I was standing on, but not the one that was there. That's funny. 50 rupees, about as Glow fills your generosity. We got paid. Alright, from here we should be pretty good to go. Just gotta solve this puzzle. this giant, giant ball we need to have fall down. Put that right here. Put this right there. And then we need just a cushion. I think there should be good. Nice. And we're in. Piece of cake. A lot of these shrines I remember already, so the solves are easy. Here's a spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Peace. I remember that too. Whenever you finish a shrine, you get healed. So if I don't need to still be alive to fight something, I can not instantly heal and be okay. Alright, now all that is missing, keeping us from in here is gone. That's good. There's Beetle again. This giant backpack. Backpack, backpack. Good tip for anybody playing Breath of the Wild as well. If you ever come to a thingy, a stable, there's always wood. So grab yourself some wood. There's probably also a couple of other like handy things around, like the apples. The guy at the stable said we could take those apples if we want them. Thanks, and I do. And I just did. Pitchfork, that's always handy. It's a good weapon. Oh, here we go. You can't pet the dogs. But you can feed the dogs. And you feed the dogs, they usually give you a treasure chest. So I have a lot of these, so we'll hold one and give it to him. Give it to the good boy. Oh, is he stingy? Is that how that works? Other dogs led you to things when you fed them. Guess not. I already know that there's a Korok on top of this stable, so we're gonna do a quick Korok run up here to get to that. Oh no, it just started raining on me. Fuck. Good thing there's fire, we can wait. Fire's gone.
Hey!
Everyone's upset about the rain. Me too, but let's see what they can make over here. I'm low on shields, right? Yeah. Shields. Can I get a Quark shield yet? Let's see, I can make these shields with wood. I can make that basic shield there if I need to. Kite shield. Need more feathers. Forest dweller shield. Need some amaranths and some more acorns. Good to know. Did the rain stop already? Yeah, I guess so. Everybody's right back outside. I mean, long enough to be annoying. You can also hear that, jingle jangle. Gotta stand here for a second and get my stamina back. Bit too foolhardy. I gotta climb the side of the horse's face. Yeah. Whenever you hear the jingle jangle or see the pinwheel, that's when you know there's a Korok around. I think a couple more we'll find on the way too. You found me.
Hoy!
Hoy! Um, uh,
Oh.
Kakariko Village is just beyond the bridge ahead. Good. But they raise their own vegetables there, so they don't have much of anything for me. I'd love if you bought something, but I mean, I'm happy to show you what I have got for sale. But it's up to you.
Huh?
Take your time to look around. Being in a hurry never did anyone get a goat butter. I know these are good for cooking things, but you need to know what you're cooking. So we'll hold off for now. Are you ready?
Huh?
Who knows, maybe we'll meet again someday. Maybe not. Can't waste your time dressing about lemons. Beetle's off on his way. This guy's going his way with his little donkey guy.
Oh.
This guy's crazy about the moon.
Hmm. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Didn't notice you. I was a bit lost in thought there. I've been doing rigorous research day and night to figure out the mystery of the blood moon. Blood moon?
No.
You don't know about it? That's inexcusable. Listen up, and I'll tell you about it. For 100 years now, every so often when the clock strikes midnight, the sky turns red and a full moon rises. At that moment, monsters that have been previously defeated will come back to life.
Oh.
And that's what is known as the blood moon. He looks so happy as he says it. Should be more angry and sad about it. Why do monsters return to life? Why does it only happen when the sky turns red? No one really has the answers to the questions. It's a mysterious phenomenon.
Huh.
If you learn anything about the blood moon as you travel, be sure to come back and tell me. Okay, bye. Cool to see the hoof prints. Just beyond this bridge, you say? The traveler.
Yeah.
We're right near the stable. I can see by the look in your eyes that even if you rest that night, you won't stay for long. I know what it's like to hear the sound of a venture calling your name. Some few things picked up on my travels. Doesn't cost to look. I'll take a look.
Oh.
It's my finest stuff. Ingredients guaranteed to boost your vigor when you're not out on the road. Stamina. 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 Thanks. Anything else?
Oh.
Take care out there.
Oh.
Across the bridge. The Kakariko Bridge. Is that a rock? There's a rock. Lucky day. More amber. God damn it. Oh, if anything, we can sell it all. Those Hyrule herbs? Or are they hardy radishes? Hardy radishes, right? Hyrule herbs. Hell, the herb grows abundantly in the plains of Hyrule. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts it restores. Nice. An amaranth? I need amaranth real bad. Give me an amaranth. Iron shroom. Whatever. Amaranth? Yes, amaranth. It's tough medicinal plant cannot be broken, but it can be cooked. Its durable yet flexible fibers raise your defense when cooked to a dish. Dumbass goat. Literally runs in front of me. Well, guess what? We eat roadkill. Look at this guy. This is Hestu. Shakala. Shalaka. Shalaka? You? You can see me? I can see you. Shalaza, Shalaka! It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. Those ones over there. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please, please get my maracas back from them. The priceless maracas. Makes you wonder where maracas come from in this world. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got 1 blue, 2 blue, 3 blue. Okay. There's a big open waterway behind them. So if we can possibly blow them up and knock some off into the water, that'd be a big boon for each of us. Didn't work I wanted to, but we'll make it work. And one of them died. Just lost track of him. Nice. So the bomb worked for one guy. That works for me. And then we got another shield and a boat club. Not the best, but it'll do when we have nothing else. I get this maracas for this kid. Hestu's maracas. Hestu's blood maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. Love shield surfing. Shalakala, those are my maracas. Please give them to me. Shalaka. But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? If I had just one Korok seed, I could dance, sing, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so let me know if you find Korok seeds. Children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be able to be the target of one of their pranks, Shoko. Sniff, but wait. Sniff, sniff. Do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please! Shalaka. So which stash do you want more slots in? Weapons. Oh yeah? Shiki shaka. Hestu's always a riot. But cool, now I can carry more weapons. Da na 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 na. Your stash has been expanded. Shalaka. I still smell Korok seeds on you. Want me to expand your inventory again? Yes. Shoke. I need 2 Korok seeds. Do it. Oh yeah. Shiki shaka. One's enough. Cool. Now we can hold 10 weapons. Do we want more shields? Sorry, but I have to go. Still need more Korok seeds. So bring them to the Korok forest if you find any. Oh. But he's still here. Korok seeds? Come to Korok in a little bit. Sorry, I blew out my voice singing. He's being very vague, but Korok seeds are literally just Korok poop. The Koroks give us their poop as a gift for finding them. And he collects them and uses them as maracas. And if we collect all 900, we get a special golden poop. That's like, congratulations. Was there a weapon in there earlier that we left behind? No? Okay. Well, we made the right choice. More weapons is more important because we blow through them a lot faster, and us wanting to have a hammer on us all the time will take out an inventory slot. Just have a hammer. God, they just keep giving us the amber. We're finally making our way to Kakariko Forest. Finally! Finally! Finally, finally, finally. Things are puzzle along this road, though, so keep an eye out for anything on the road. Usually there's some weird, like, there we go. Squares and things. Who's this guy? Hello? Sun rays of topaz. Oh, it's a girl. It's a lady. You got a nice pouch for carrying things. But are you carrying a lot of ore? If you're just carrying it around, you're missing out on a chance to make a killing. Ore is valuable. Okay. I wish you would told me more than that, but that works. Puzzle time. Still puzzle from more Korok seeds. Just gotta make it match. You found me. Come here, frog. Come here, frog. Oh, he's gone. He disappeared. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. See the... Oh. Like every 2 steps. Something else to interact with. Opal and coal this time. Nice. Hello.
Oh.
We just saw this dude.
Ah.
I was supposed to sprint in there from here. Arrows. I'll take those arrows. Why can't I climb? Can I magnesis those arrows? No. The benefit of the climbing gear is that we climb faster. Thank you. Finally, Kakariko Village. You okay? Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. Sorry you had to see me like that. Say, Traveler. Where'd you get that object hanging from your waist? It's invisible. But, you see... Yes, I see. That Shiga Slate is a symbol. It means that you are the princess of legend. Though there are few who know of such legends anymore. But we Shiga have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before all else, I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Where is she? That building over there in front of the waterfalls. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. Okay, I was trying to be kind and check on your twisted ankle. Let's get rid of this incessant ringing. We'll go do the shrine real quick. We'll sprint up to the shrine, save our stamina, and get there fast. This is they have shrines everywhere. It's partly because you get rewards for doing it, partly so you can get rewards or a teleportation spot. So we teleport to all of our shrines we visit. Oh, we'll take a quick second to take a look over here. That bunny-looking thing is a bloopy. If you use bullet time with the arrows to shoot a bunch, he'll kick out a lot of rupees. If you're broke, rupees are one way to get gold. Another way is to do mini quests, mini games. There's one snowballing mini game that gets you a lot of gold, like a lot of gold. When I was low on funds, I did that a lot. Oh, okay. My knowledge is not intended for you. Turn back while you can. Ooh, ooh. See, okay, so that is a line that is different for Zelda because it's supposed to be for the hero of legend, not the princess. So she's either saying turn back while you can. It's not for you. It's not something you need to worry about. Well, that makes me more angry, so I'm gonna go in there and kick your butt like a boss. I'll look over here and see what you got here in your chest, though. Shield of Mind's Eye. Oh, this shield is broken, so I'll take that. Sheikah Shield. I think this is now a Sheikah Sword. Is it the Wind Cleaver, or is it just the Eightfold Blade? Nice. Those are cool. We'll use it now just for funsies. Forged using ancient technology. It must be among the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. Just to fit in the scheme of things here. If you are this keen to prove your abilities, step forward and use a side hop to avoid incoming attacks. Very cool. Again, I have a mod to modify to show that my DualShock, so I know I'm using them that way. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Because right now we're not supposed to use the weapon, so we need to back off the weapon use. You can repel attack if you parry with your shield at the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Build up your power, then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Sick. The shrine was intended for another, and you have exceeded in the impossible. You may proceed. That's cool. That is cool. And again, this is one of the tutorial shrines. Guardian Sword, a sword often wielded by Guardian Scouts. Its blue energy blade is a product of ancient technology. It is not very durable, but it's really strong against Guardians. So if we fight anyone of them, pull that bad boy out. Opal, again. Alright, dude, I'm here. Give my reward. You triumph over the test of strength subverts the prophecy of ruin. From the ashes of Hyrule, a young woman rises. Very cool. Those are specific lines for this. 6. May the goddess smile upon you. I'm going to say we take a heart when we find the goddess statue. Because that'll probably be helpful to get a heart. Hey, what's with this? I've only just seen this here, and it's probably been here forever. I never noticed it. Anything here? No? Just a handhold landing? They have these, like, funky roofs. Here's the shop. New clothes, cute outfits. Enchanted, open for business every day of the year. Oh my. Look at that face. You are as blinding as the sun. Hi. Embarrassed. Ooh, you have a Sheikah slate on your hip. Wait. A Sheikah slate? Yes, a Sheikah slate. It's not like an incredible thing that only incredible people can have. I'm not sure what all it means, miss, but it seems that you're a great deal more important than you appear. Alright, they sell clothes. Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. By the by, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, and it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price with extra stealth. 700. 600. 500. 120. 90. 60. Well, this I know I can get. I'm gonna hold off on. But I'll grab this. I'll take it. Thanks, you made a great purchase. Really. Does it work with this one? No. But it does get to the key hair bob. Go back to this for now. I want to get these, but they're too costly right now. Maybe I might go sell some stuff. Huh? Whoa! You there! Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Zimpa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But what would that would mean you're... No. It's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Emperor herself. Please, my lady, go ahead and step inside. Are you Lady Impa? A visitor? Huh? Is that... It's a Sheikah slate? Could you be the princess my grandmother told me about? What was her name? It was not that I forgot, I'm just bad with speaking. As for my name is Pai. Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. But please hurry inside. I feel like that's not the right lines of dialogue, but we'll let it go for now. I'm here.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah,
What is the matter? You're looking at me as though I'm a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, wise one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh.
I see. So you have lost your memory.
Oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, they might actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Zelda, please come a bit closer.
Oh.
100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After Link fell, it was your final wish to place him in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone, you went to fight Ganon. The Calamity. You were not ready. Shortly after, we had to rescue your mortally wounded body. I have been waiting 100 years for you to recover, Princess.
Oh.
However, these words I tell you now, words which were never intended for yourself. Well, if you are to hear them, must be prepared to risk your life as well. I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel ready to receive the message, return to me. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
These words went to be no part to Link once he woke up. Since he never returned, maybe they were always meant for yourself. So are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Ha! No memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only wisdom and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. It's that divine blood flowing through your veins.
Oh.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Story time! Is my game crashing right now at story time? It might be. Because it's just frozen and there's nothing happening. Huh. This shouldn't be happening. The game recognizes that that's playing still. So that's a problem. I guess we'll skip for now. And then have it play back afterwards.
Yeah.
100 years ago. Preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior.
Oh.
But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, you left Link these words.
Oh.
Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what needs to be done. 4 divine beasts? The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by your 4 champions. The divine beast Varudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Medo, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Varuta, controlled by Mipha of the Zora. And the divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo.
Oh.
It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule.
Yeah.
The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go to where it tells you and meet with each leader there. It seems that your Sheikah slate is not yet complete. The device from your past. It's your guide, but and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village? Way over there.
Oh.
The location is shining on the eastern edge of Hateno Village. Small village, one of very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the calamity. You are Princess Zelda, and Hyrule's only hope. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. So take this. I suspect it has missed you, hero. I suspect we all have. The shattered hilt of an ancient sword. Despite its condition, the blade feels strangely durable. So this is a mod I have installed called the Sword of Destiny, I think. And it gives you a broken Master Sword, which is like a really shitty knife, but it doesn't break on you. So in case you're ever out of in shit, you still have this little Master Sword knife. And you always have it with you now, which is cool. Alright, we're going to do a hard save. We're going to try and see if we can play that cutscene again.
Huh?
Is something wrong? Do not tell me the fire has vanished from your heart. I realize you've just awoken. I am not suggesting that you must defeat Calamity Ganon right at this moment. For now, you should focus on getting that broken Sheikah slate fixed. Hurry to the research lab in Hateno Village. Very well. Since you lost your memory, I will gladly tell you as many times as you need me to. Let's see what plays this time.
The history of the
There we go.
royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Ah.
100 years ago. In preparation for the total revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead. We already heard all this.
Oh.
But now you've already heard, now you've seen the video we missed earlier because it chugged.
Yeah.
Your champion, Link, he vanished. He should have arrived a long time ago. It is up to you alone to save Hyrule. You are our only hope, princess. Now go. You must. I don't really want to read a journal of various worries. This is Paya's room. It's Paya's diary. Seems like she's only just started writing in it. Grandmother says she conspired with Princess Zelda and Auntie Purah 100 years ago. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep so as to prepare for a time that was foretold in legends. Shortly after, they had to put the princess into sleep as well. Since then, Grandmother has been waiting for them to reappear after all this time. I, too, pray that they awaken soon, for the sake of Hyrule, and for Grandmother's sake as well. It's funny seeing, like, clothes inside of a room where characters just wear the same thing every day. I'd be very happy if a game, like, made characters change their clothes instead of always having them in the same pair of clothes all the time, every day. Yeah, it's Burra. Hiya. Oh, it's you, Princess Zelda. Please don't sing up at me like that. Something the matter? Do you need something from me? What are you doing? I'm just polishing the guardian deities. These deities are like signposts that guide us through our lives. Princess Zelda, I want you to know that the path you are walking down is one we should all follow. I am afraid of doing stuff like this. I'm afraid doing stuff like this is the only thing I can do to help you. Goodbye. Zelda, are you leaving now? Darkness and evil are the oft bedfellows. Beware the roads at night. There's another thing you'd see for a Korok puzzle is if there's like an offering and everything's missing but one. They expect you to put that one into the offering plate. But afterwards, you can take them all. Good job. Sank. Alright. We're going over here and talk to the goddess Hylia and turn in our spirit orb for another heart. Your life force has been strengthening, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. You are ever closer to your destiny. Cool. There is plenty to do here in Kakariko. So we'll probably take a seat by the fire here and probably wind down for the night. Let's have a look at the thing. Let's look at the fire. Well, hot diggity damn, everybody. We did another little over 2.5 hours of Zelda tonight. And we had a great time, I think. Plenty of cool stuff going on in Zelda, right? I think we can all agree about that. and we're playing through Zelda's Ballad with all the mods and everything else. So let me go and turn that down a bit because that's pretty loud. Let me go ahead and, as always, I'll share with you the list of mods. There's like 30 of them, so check them out if you're interested in doing this yourself because it's very, very cool. If you want to keep up with me, hit my socials. You can catch me a bunch of different places. You can follow all my card. I'm on Twitter, Insta, Twitch. Oh, if you're on Twitch right now, YouTube. I'm everywhere you would want. I'm everywhere it's worth being, right? I also linked to my card through Discord. We can also do that as well and join our Discord and hang out and know when I go live and chat about what you've seen. I usually try and give a little bit of heads up about what's going on with streaming there as well. So that's always good. And I think that's it. I need to go ahead and pause this timer now. Let's see if I figure out how to do this again. Is it 0? Yes. Cool. So a little over. We didn't actually pause when we stopped playing, but that's fine. You get the gist. We're about a little over 5 hours into the game now of me just wandering around and kind of exploring and grabbing things. And there's still plenty of story to go. I think after we do Hatano, we then will probably choose one of the Divine Beasts to go visit. And I'm gonna do it in reverse order. I think. Usually I do Varudanya first, which is no, not Varudanya. Got it wrong in many ways. I usually do go see the Zoras first and deal with Mipha and all of them, and then I end up doing the Varuda last, or Vanaboris last. We're gonna do Vanaboris first, I think. Go there and do that, which is gonna be fun and cool to see, and then do Varudanya, and then Vanaboris. Or no, I just read them off. I don't know where they are. We get the gist. We're gonna do in reverse order. Usually the game kind of pushes you to go to the Zoras first because it's the easiest and closest. But yeah, I think that's it. If you haven't already, just consider subscribing or liking and hit the follow button so you know when I go live next. Still kind of figuring out my schedule. Usually it's obviously in the evenings in the Eastern time zone. And heck, I play till midnight. Didn't even realize it. Just having a good time. Yeah. So thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.